Hi, imagine that you need to harmonize some song, some tune, and this is very difficult to find nice harmonies, yeah? Very often the problem is we want to harmonize the whole tune, hymn, choral or folk tune, folk song and so on. But the best way is to just experiment to harmonize only 3, 4, 5 notes to really improve your harmonization skills. In this video I will show you how you can harmonize 3 notes A, G and F. So A, G, G, F or Mi, Re, Do. Yeah, so first scale degree, second scale degree and first scale degree in the major scale. And yeah, let's take a look. What are the possibilities? What kind of possibilities we have? I have here some challenge because I made a challenge in my community, Improstation community. How would you harmonize these 3 notes? Yeah, there came a lot of very interesting answers and beautiful harmonizations. But I would like to also show you more possibilities and compare it with all together, like starting with easiest one and going to maybe different styles and so on. Of course, this melody is simple. As you see, this is the beginning of this German lullaby, Schlaf, Kindlein, Schlaf. And so on. So very simple melody. And also there is another melody which is similar, which is also simple, and you can also maybe know this. This is the 3 blind mice, or mice, I don't know how to read it. Starting with 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Thank you, Dan, for your idea, because I didn't know this song, this tune. Or also you can maybe see that there are many choral melodies, like here, for example. Yeah. At the end, you have a lot of cadences, which, for example, here have you G, A, A, G, B, A, A, G, or for example here in B flat, also 3, 2, 1, so D, C, B flat, or here in A major there's also 3, 2, 1 or 4, 3, 2, 1 and yeah, at the ending cadence, or here in G major also 4, 3, 2, 1. So there are many cases where we have something like this, where we have this 3 scale degrees, 3 to 1, and yeah, how to harmonize it, what are the possibilities. So now let's take a look. I will jump to this short version, and first idea would be, so just simple tonic, dominant and tonic. F major, C major and F major. Now, some suspension, 4 to 3, some passing note in the left hand, more, sixth ajouté, so subdominant with 5 and 6, or 5-6 chord just on the first scale degree, or 7 at the end of the dominant. Now maybe 5, alterated 5. So there is the augmented chord, very nice in romantic music. It was more romantic version. So dominant, then diminished chord, or it's like dominant to D minor. Now dominant to C major. So F or D at the end. if I'm playing deceptive cadence, yeah, Trugschluss, I need to play. Of course, I can play this, but if I would go there, or if I had this version of the C major chord of the dominant going to 7, then I need to double the third. But of course, this case is a different one. All right, or a little bit slower. Now, this version, or C minor. So one could say on the tonic, I play more chords like this one, F dominant 7 chord, B flat major, B flat minor, one more time. Or going back, and so on. Now I will go this way. D minor, B, and the same ending. So not starting here, but downwards. Or a lot of chain of dominant 7 chords. Jazz, blues. Also not blues, but yeah. I think you know what I mean. This was crazy. F major, B dominant 7, E minor 4 halt suspension, A dominant 7, or this one. I like this version very much. And so on. Okay, now I will not start with F major, or I will start maybe some modal version. F, D minor, E flat, C minor, and plagal cadence. One more time. Okay, this is not nice, and but why not? On D flat, I mean. It's more Hollywood style than modal. Okay, so there were a lot of versions. Starting with F, if I start with, for example, A minor or A major, okay, it was too complex, too complicated, because there were a lot of dominant 7 chords. Ah, this is nice. 5/6 chord, 2/4/6, 5, 6, 2, 4, 6. It was good. Oh, some blues at the end. Oh no. Einfach just starting with chromatic line. All right, in minor. Very simple. Only with minor chord. A minor, D minor, G minor, C minor, F minor. Okay. Maybe now starting with D minor chord. The same way. So I can start with D minor. Diminished chord. D minor, diminished. I don't like because I repeat the same every time. So D minor. Maybe going. This is a good idea. From D minor to D major. Yeah, this is, and then ending the same way, but maybe. Okay, very simple way would be playing or thinking in D minor now, not in F major, but in D minor. So not mi re do, not 3 to 1, but 5, 4, 3. Yeah. So D minor, G minor, D minor, G. It's of course not so strong beginning. It's kind of weak melody, I would say. Weak, I mean, it's not two, but ta, ta, ta. Yeah. This is possible. We're going to F major back. Just D, D minor. No. It will be fancy. Yeah. It's for me like a whiskey. It's a lot of, how to say, carousel in the head, harmonic carousel. You're playing the D minor, A minor, so, and then B flat minor. This is the feeling of really like. Yeah, but it is nice, but it is like experimenting. You're looking for something nice, new. But if you are familiar with harmonies, this is like with colors is very good comparison. Sometimes you see beautiful painting like wow colors like Kandinsky maybe or Bauhaus school. I love this kind of paintings. But early Kandinsky, there's so many colors inside of it, and then can you imagine you play something like this beautiful colors, but sometimes you see, whoa, this red is something which I never saw, or I see it very seldom, you know. So this is the same thing with harmonies, like. A flat. Huh? D minor, E flat major, D flat major, yeah? Or D minor, E minor, B minor. It's very dark. Yeah, all right. So there are a lot of interesting things with D minor. But what happens if I try to put at the first note, on the first note, 7 chords, dominant 7, for example? Yeah, F7, D7, E flat 7, C7, D flat 7, and the end is B minor 7, B minor 5 6. Yeah, so it is possible. Okay, this is starting with second chord. If I start with this one, this is the 3 4 6. Or with diminished fifth, A, dominant 7 with diminished fifth now. Too long, but this is nice. Or starting with 3, just 2, there was 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I already have it. I can play here omnibus. It will be not possible. It brings me not to the melody. Yeah, but this one, I love it very much. F major, E flat, D flat. Or it's very experimental. Yeah, it's more like color, but augmented chords, diminished chords. Or maybe I already played. Pedal point. Yeah, major chords. Alles parallel. B flat, A, and G. All chords like major 7, some 9, maybe some options. Or A flat. This one is nice. Yeah. So B flat, A, and G flat. Okay, I think it's enough. As you saw, there was no plan. I haven't planned because I wanted really to show you how I explore harmonization, and I would recommend you and invite you to try it also. To not have a plan, to find something. Like very often we are just finding one harmony, two harmonies, okay, I can play tonic dominant, or maybe, of course, for purposes to play the song, tune and so on, it's enough and you can do it and it's very nice and very good. But don't leave your creativity, don't leave your, I would say, your hunger, like, oh, it's enough 2 versions for me, or it's enough 3 versions. Try more and more, try more and more, and have fun with it, because it's fun to look for more and more. And just, okay, what I'm playing now, what I'm of chord. If you are just experimenting and you can't recognize anything, then you can, of course, use your knowledge and say, okay, I know there are some 7th chords. What kind of chords? Diminished chords. Okay, when the highest tone is the A, what are the lower tones? And so I'm looking for some constructions of chords, and you are trying it out, and it works too. For me, it's a lot of fun to experimenting with harmonies. As you saw already, I'm looking for, I'm waiting, I like it, maybe I need to change something. Of course, I'm not doing this first time, but this is the way I try to improvise, to explore my harmonization skills, and also to try, like a food, you know, you go to a restaurant and you try different food and say, my God, I didn't ate before something like this, or this taste, something new for me. The same with harmony, like colors or like taste, yeah. You can only explore this, and there's no end. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much. If you like it, make down and share this channel, or subscribe this channel. And yeah, thank you very much for this time, and we'll see us in the next one. Bye bye.